All right, we're live. What's up? I'm your host, Hot Mess Jdtemple, driving once again in a Chevy Colorado this time though instead of a van. So hopefully this will be a little quieter out here in beautiful, sunny butthole America. It's great. It's beautiful. It's ghetto as a like straight up, but no, I like it actually. I fit right in with everybody around here. So what is up, everyone? Are you having a good Friday? God, those clouds are freaking beautiful. Like, look at these clouds. Look at those clouds. Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, that looks like a storm cloud up there. Then look at that one. Oh, but maybe I just showed you the ceiling of the truck. I don't know what I showed you. I don't see any, they're not doing any chemtrails yet today. That's kind of odd. They usually tearing it up right about now in this area. What's up, Billy Pitts, Darren Deveron, and Broken Hiveling? How are all of you doing today? Having a good Friday, chilling and whatnot, or working, or pretending to work and chilling, or something like that? I'm actually heading to an appointment myself, which is like kind of like the usual thing here lately. Been heading to so many appointments, and then I'll do a live stream while I'm doing that, you know, like multitasking that. Jewel, what's up, Ender Everstole? How you doing, man? Humbristo. I'm what? What am I, Humbristo? I don't know what I am. Ghetto Fabulous, maybe. That could be it. Infernal blessings to you too. Oh yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm trying to read this chat. It's like so bright right now. Hey. Tudor. What's up, Tudor? I misspelled it, bro. Oh, did I? What did I misspell? Like, did I misspell something in the title? Maybe I did. Oh, oops. Well, that's what happens when you're like doing it in the car, you know, like I am. What did I spell? You were wrong or something? Probably. Like, now I'm gonna have a complex and I'm gonna have to end the live stream because I'm gonna be like, shit, I'm a freaking idiot. But we already all knew that, you know, so that's been established long ago. Like, oh yeah, if y'all haven't smoked, I'm gonna get my little junk out like this. Whap. Just like that. But yeah, what I wanted to talk about today was the topic of, do you know what you're doing, man? Do you? I sure as hell don't, a lot of the time. But there are easy. Oh, I misspelled the title. Son of a gun. Damn it. Looking like, man. Oh, that's like walking around in public with a boog hanging or something, you know, or like, I don't know, walking around with like your shirt tucked into your underwear. Ha. Oh, is it lagging? Yeah, okay, well, just so everybody knows, that's a nice one. If pork chops were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. I've never heard that. I like that one, though. That's freaking great. I'm going to use that one day, if I may. I like that. Yeah, it's probably going to lag through here because I'm going through the hood, and it's like, I don't know, some crazy dead zone around here. It's like a food desert, a Wi-Fi desert. It's a desert. There's every kind of desert you can imagine. But it's definitely not lacking in Christian church buildings. There is an abundance of those, oddly enough. Ha, Clay, you got a party in your head? I think it's supposed to be, there's a party in my pants. Isn't it something like that? Like, I don't know. I can't remember how it goes. I've never used it, but yeah, there's usually a party in my head or something like that, or I wish there was. But anyhow, so I know, well, I'm not going to say I know that many of you do, but I'm sure, because we're all so freaking similar. Jesus, JD, what's up, Jerry? Jesus, Jerry. Ah, shit, the fucking light got me, and this has got a camera on it. If I freaking run it, I'm gonna get a ticket. It's bull crap. That is bull crap. Like, this place is way too crappy to have spending all this money on some damn cameras. Like, for real. God. But what I was saying is, we're all so similar. I'm sure that we all kind of fall into the same cycles and the same ruts and the same routines, whether they're good or bad, and that kind of thing. And it's easy to get discouraged. It's easy to get caught up in a whirlwind of nothing. A whirlwind of like, what the hell is going on, and you don't even know. You didn't even know that you didn't know what was going on. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Just go right ahead, fucker. Jeez. All right, so it's really, you know, it's really good when you have specific things that you want to do your magic. You know, not just like, you can just live a magical life. I mean, you can do that, and you should do that. But if there are specific things in your life that you want to change, and I am guilty of this probably worse than anyone else. There's all kinds of crap in my life that I need to get a handle on, I need to get control of, and need to get moving the way I want it to. And I just keep fighting it in the mundane physical world, and just keep like gritting my teeth and like cussing under my breath and being like, what the fuck? Like, I can't, you know, why is this like that? Why is that like that? Blah, blah, blah. Da, da, da. And it's like, hello, stupid. What are you doing? Like, you're doing all this magic for other people and stuff, but like, what about you? Why shouldn't you do some magic for this and for that and for this and that? Like, why are you just letting life kick your freaking ass everywhere when you have the solution right there? Like, what are you doing? Hello, like, and it's not hard, and you know it's not. What are you doing? And I find myself doing that all the damn time. You brushing your teeth? Hell yeah, dude, brush those teeth. Floss those teeth, and brush those teeth, and brush that tongue. Get it good. But seriously though, I mean, I wish I could see a show of hands right now of how many people let life kick their ass all the time when they could actually be doing something about it. But for some reason, you don't even think about doing something about it. Even though you have the solution, it's just like, oh, it's like the Matrix puts you into this like stupid ass, I'm an idiot fog or something. And you could have done something about this or that problem like months ago, but instead you're still dealing with it, and you're still trying to figure out like what's going on. Now, I'm sure, I think I just saw somebody in the chat say that they have like a specific plan going on and that they're good. Well, that's good. That's awesome. That's how it should be, Capricorn. But for people like me, for Aries, spontaneous people that like to just kind of live on the edge and fly by the seat of my pants and this and that, it's very easy for life to just be moving so fast. Everything's happening. I'm making moves, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and it's like pat, pat, pat. And it's almost kind of like there's no time for magic sometimes, like in the kind of like fast-paced hustle and bustle way that I live my life. Like, I'm not a planner. I don't plan jack crap for crap. Like, I don't like to do that. I like to just get a notion and do it, you know? Like, okay, that sounds good, that feels good, let's do that. That doesn't always work out, but I mean, I should definitely take stock of what's going on in my life. What do I like about it? What don't I like about it? What's really giving me grief and problems? What do I want to see more of? What do I want to see less of? All of that, you know, like you are actually like creating maybe a character for a comic book or a character for your favorite TV show or whatever, but that character is you. You know what I mean? Like, you can get creative with it, you can act with it, and you can figure out, all right, what do I want to do? What do I want to work on right now? To also list these things in order of look who's back. Look who's back. I was like, screw freaking YouTube, because they always do this to me. They always do it to me. I was more than lagging. It was like gone entirely. Hopefully I'm not lagging too much anymore. I know like everybody's gone now pretty much. So there's 5, there's 9. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Everybody's came back. That's awesome. You came back. You came back for me. You didn't leave me to die in the canyon and wilderness stuck between 2 boulders where I had to cut my own hand off to save myself. Maybe y'all did it for me. I won't. Don't worry. I will not go. I definitely won't go. I'm not going to trust that light. I'm going to be like, hell no. And I'll be trapped here forever. Like I already am. In hell. Dead. Believing that I'm a living man. Driving a freaking truck like I'm doing something. Yeah. But getting back to the Tapakito here. So, when you're taking a look at your life, you're making a list of these things. You could do like the little 4-quadrant deal. Like, what is critical and what is urgent? Hey, what's up? Good. How are you, Jennifer? Man, I got people calling up in this piece. I'm going to decline that. Decline that. So like the upper left-hand quadrant could be things that are critical, like things that need to happen, like really, really soon. That they're like of the utmost importance. I think it's critical. Maybe it's like a different word. There's a different adjective that's used for that. I don't know. But then the next one is things that are urgent. So maybe urgent's the first one. I can't remember. I used to do this all the time and I can't even remember. I'm trying to tell you all and I don't even know. Yeah, I'm definitely on the highway to hell right now on 95. I'm glad I'm not on like 64 or 81. Those are definitely worse. 95 is bad enough, especially in the summertime at, I don't know, 5 o'clock p.m., whatever it is right now. But anyways, you can classify, you can group the priorities in your life according to how important they are and how time sensitive they are. So let's just put it like that. So that way you can look at things and be like, all right, this has a little time, this has a little wiggle room, this right here cannot wait. We need to do something about this. We need to get this cooking. All right, what do I need to do? What am I trying to do? What am I up against? What kind of time am I working with? And who would be the best spirit to work with to do what I'm trying to do? And I know there's people out there that like to do spell work, and that's cool. That's cool. Do spells all day long. Do what you want to do. In my experience, spirit evocation is definitely where it's at. It's much more far-reaching, faster working, potent. I don't know. Not as emotionally exhausting and taxing on the psyche and mind, body, and spirit, I guess, so to speak. So there would be then an evocation or several evocations. That's why it's always a good idea to start developing a solid relationship with a particular spirit, particular demon, what have you, so that you already have some comfortability there. You already have some mutual respect for one another. You already have that energetic connection, and you feel them and they can feel you, and you kind of mesh and you resonate. Your vibrations start to kind of sync up, and when that happens, really, really good things begin to occur. The evocations, you can call upon that spirit like that. How? It's always really good to develop a relationship before you go asking for something, you know, because it's like, I mean, like, I feel like spirits have emotional savings accounts just like people do. And you really can't just go around asking to make withdrawals if you're not making deposits, you know? And so offerings are cool, offerings are great, but it's really your intent behind that offering more than the offering itself, whatever it might be, whether it's like a dressed candle or some really nice high-end scents or some alcohol or some desserts or whatever, something that you bought, some flowers, whatever it is. Like, you can't just throw some crap on the altar and be like, here you go, motherfucker. You know, like this, it took me all freaking 2 seconds. I didn't even think about it. And I like lit the incense backwards and like shoved it up your butt and walked out the room. You know, like, that's not cutting it, really. I mean, it's like almost worse, I think, to do that than it is to to like actually just walk, to just communicate to the spirit and be like, look, man, like, I really wanted to do something nice for you because I appreciate you, but I totally freaking messed up and I forgot to pick this or that or whatever up, but I'm letting you know that I was thinking about you and you were on my mind, and I appreciate everything you do for me, and I value our relationship. Like, that means a whole lot more than like just throwing some crap together, you know? I mean, who likes that? And everybody knows when people do that, right? Like, you can tell when people are just like, yeah, I got you a gift, and it's like a freaking like salad spinner or something, and you're like, woo, wow, gee, wow, thank you. You really, you put some thought into that one, didn't you? Like, wow, salad spinner. I mean, and you know, they're the same way. So there's that element to this whole thing when you're ready to start doing it to it. But that's why it's better to get active now and develop relationships now. And you can be a spirit whore if you want to be, and try to develop relationships that are meaningful with a million gazillion different spirits, like some people that I know, some people that you know probably. That's not how I do it. I am quality over quantity. I've always been that way in every regard, from I don't know. I'm not going to give you examples from what to what. You can probably take a guess on that one. But I prefer quality over quantity. I mean, it's just kind of like people that have like 12 or 15 kids. How in the hell can you develop a relationship with 12 to 15 kids? There's no damn way you can. It's the answer to that, in my opinion. But what do I know? I only have 3. I don't have 15, so it's hard enough with 3, like, let alone 5 or 8 or 10 or 12. Like, the same thing kind of feels like it would apply with spirits to me. I've always just been kind of a loyal person when it comes to that, and when I have a good thing like that, I just kind of stick with that, and I don't really have a need to go and be like, hey, over here, wait, stretch it over here, whatever. But I mean, hey, it is your magic. You can do what you want to do. Whoa, we got to go through the expensive ass toll again. For those of you that were here on, I don't know, was it Tuesday, Monday? I don't even know. I know it's, I get to do there's a nice lady. Y'all want to see this lady? We're going to put this lady up on the live stream. She ain't even going to know. I got to find my wallet. Shit. All right, here we go. All right, ready? Hey, good. How you doing, man? All right.
Enjoying the weather.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it. Oh, I gotta do the machine? Oh, you don't have to do it, man. I would have done that. I thought I was supposed to give it to you, man.
Remove card.
Sweet. Am I good?
Yeah, hold on.
Please wait.
All right. Later, man. Have a good day. All right. That was Charlie, my man, Charlie. Yeah. I don't know. He was in the booth. Wouldn't you have given it to him too? Maybe not. But I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is I'm psychically feeling that we're all kind of just thinking about a lot of nothing and doing a lot of kind of sort of something when we could be actually doing some shit and owning it and getting some kick-ass results and taking things to the next level and all of those good things, but instead we're just like, like, I'm gonna go and do this or I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll like do a ritual, maybe I'll clean my temple up, maybe I'll go get the things that I need next week or something. So you just need to decide to do it and just put the wheels in motion and just get things rolling. I'm gonna do that. I've had a lot of crap going on. I know everybody does. Everybody's got all kinds of crap going on, right? He does not help if you are lazy. If you are a typical lazy POS, he does not care for you very much, because there's plenty of those kinds and types. They are not a dime a dozen. They are like, I don't know. They are a plug nickel a dozen. And like, I don't even know what a plug nickel is. But yeah, he does not like those. Yeah, being depressed does freaking make it hard too. I agree with that. Like, I can't argue with you there. Know all about it. It sucks. It sucks, yeah. You know, it's 5 p.m. Friday. I'm still alive. Hallelujah, I guess. So I know how that is, but you just got to get yourself moving, right? You got to get outside and walk. Physical activity, the 15 to 20 minutes a day of just, sometimes y'all do too. It'd be a lot better. So there are times where it's really hopeless way and that just everything. Just everything is just like a lost cause to the nth degree, and it's a miracle you even got out of bed to like. I understand that. Got yourself up and out of bed, and if you're even able to like watch a video and stuff like this, like it's just really or making your mind up that you're not going to be depressed like this anymore. I'm serious. I know about this. Like, I'm not saying it's a choice, but I am saying it's a choice. Like, after you get to a certain point, it is a choice. Like, you can decide to stay fucked, or you can decide to, like, start anew. And get excited about your magic. Get excited about making a plan for your life and changing things and becoming who you want to become. You know, it's like the first day of school and I'm gonna wear all my new cool clothes that my mom bought me, right? And I can't wait to like wear my Guess bib overalls and my freaking like Reebok pumps and see like what kind of hot little chickies are going to be in my class this year, right? You can do that. You can do that anytime. You just have to like decide that tomorrow or today is going to be the first day of school, and take a shower, brush your teeth like dude was doing, groom yourself, make yourself feel fresh and clean and good. The spirit's like that anyway too. And the better that you feel, the better, more positive outlook you're going to have regarding yourself. And the world really will treat you better. They really will. The world will respond accordingly. And it's amazing how that works. Like whatever you believe about yourself, other people somehow believe it too, because it shows and they know and they're like, oh, okay, like, okay. Because people are, damn it, people are trying to call me. People definitely will treat you in the manner in which you allow them to treat you. You know, if you project this image of I don't give a fuck and you can do whatever you want because I'm cool like that, I'm totally easygoing. Whoa, what the hell happened to you? And people will be like, oh yeah? Sweet. Watch this. This is how I'm gonna do it. But if you do feel good about yourself and you start to get that, I don't know, prowess about you, I guess you would say, you'd call it, people will respond to that. People will respect you. You will naturally begin to demand respect just when you walk in a room or you interact with people. And it's not that you're trying to be like, I'm here, bow down, respect me, blah, blah, blah. It's not like that. It's just like, oh, okay, yeah, here's somebody. He's a respectable guy. He doesn't mess around. He's a nice guy. He's kind but firm. He knows what he wants. He probably gets what he wants because he's not playing. It's not playtime. This is the real world, son. This is how we do it. This is how you gotta be like blah 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 like that. Not like derp 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 derp. You know, like time for the derp derp is like totally over. You can have a day or two here and there of that if you want to, but like making a habit of that is just gonna be something very difficult to break and get out of. That's not very pleasant at all. It's like a drug addiction or something. Laziness is like a plague for sure. And there's spirits you can work with to help pump you up and to get you out of that. And there's energy work that will really help you. I'll tell you what, when you feel like that, an energy work session definitely can help you. And I know I'm saying this when I'm talking about, yeah, I think about killing myself. But hey, look, We ain't talking about me right now, right? We're talking about everybody. We're talking about, this is generalizations time right now. No, I'm just kidding. I know, I do think about that, but you know, it's hard, hey, like when you do this kind of work for people and work with people like that, it's very taxing and draining, and it, you know, there's really not like, where's the healer for the healer? That just like, it's hard, man. But I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just delivering messages that I'm prompted to deliver, that I don't know what the hell I'm even talking about. My mouth is just moving and the words are coming out of my mouth and making sounds. I don't know what it means. I don't even know what's happening. I'm driving and I do know what day it is. That's how it works. But seriously though, y'all, I'm getting off on this exit, so I'm going to be getting up out of here in a second. But I just wanted to say, to get your magical house in order, to get your whole freaking life in order, to get a plan, make a plan, show the plan. Has any of you out here ever showed the plan? Do you know what I'm talking about? If anybody out here knows what I'm talking about when I say if you show the plan, I will crap a solid gold nugget right now. Does anybody know what that is? Or not only do you know what it is, but have you ever done it before? That's the $1 million question. Have you ever? No? Nobody's ever showed the plan? Man. What the fuck is happening here? Oh. Had my blinker on way too long. The truck did not like that. Can't be using that blinker for more than 10 seconds at a time. It'll let you know, son. Alright, so nobody knows about what's up with showing the plan. That's cool. That's all good. You don't ever want to know about it anyway. I know about it. It's a quick star Amway thing, okay? Yeah, I said it. I freaking said it. I did it. I don't care, man. I'm not ashamed. Not ashamed of much or anything. So there's a lot of things I'm probably ashamed of, but I ain't gonna tell you right now. Someday, when the time is right, and the sun has set, and the moon and the stars cascade across the landscape, and I'm wasted out of my fucking mind, and I'm loving it, wearing my tuxedo t-shirt and my hair sporting a mullet, like, I definitely mean business, but I'm here to party, right? When all of those things line up, that is when I will tell you, and I will reveal my Amway secrets of how to go diamond to each and every one of you. But anyways, it's so awesome to see all of you being so kind and supportive and loving to everybody, to our From the Light of the Darkness family here. Like, all of you people rock so much, like, seriously. And that's why I always like to do these, because I like to see all of you and feel y'all's energy and see how y'all interact with each other. And it's like really, really cool. Maybe someday we'll have to have a pool party or like a cookout. If y'all have those, we have those here. I haven't had one of those or been to one of those in freaking forever. Like, holy crap. A pool party or a cookout or a pizza party, man. I haven't been to a pizza party in like 25 years, probably, at least. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Like I went to like a Book It pizza party or something. And there's, well, somebody out there had to do some Book It. But anyhow, it's the weekend. instead of wasting it partying, spend just an hour putting together, devising a plan from start to finish of what needs to be addressed, what you would like to see happen, what needs to change, and then how is that going to happen, and what is that going to look like? What spirit will be appropriate for this? What are you going to need? What, like, implements might you need for a specific ritual? Do you have to devise your own ritual, or do you have one that you heard is pretty good that you want to try that someone else has developed? Just do something. Just do something. Do something that's going to be meaningful and impactful for your life this weekend, whatever it is. And if you're depressed as hell, even if that's like going on a 15-minute walk in the sun or on the moon, under the stars, if you like to go out at night, whatever it is, take some baby steps, initiate that change, be the change that you want to see in the world and in your life and in my life. I want to see some big things happening. I want to hear some good reports of things like popping off for everybody, and everybody's like, hell yeah, dude, like, I know what I'm doing now, man. And I'm gonna fix that title at some point. I don't know what I was doing. It's because I'm using my phone. I mean, God, I'm used to like some fancy smancy setups with some ring lights and some cameras and microphones and like sound isolating contraptions and things that make me look much better and younger and more appealing and stuff. And I'm usually groomed better. So I have like a whole list of excuses. But I'm going to fix that. Thanks for y'all for letting me know. But anyway, I need to get to this lady's house because I'm late. I'm already late. I'm always late. That's one thing I need to work on, is not to be late. But that's a choice too, you know? It is. It's a choice. I chose to be late. I chose to fuck around. I chose to take my sweet ass time. I should have done that. Maybe next time I won't. But bye, y'all. Da 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 da. It's the weekend. Do 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 do. And that is a wrap, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all are out of here. Go do something good. See you later. Love you all. Mwah. Peace. JD loves you.